Hello everybody, I'm Ernest. Today I'm gonna meet William at the gas station we always meet, and we're gonna go for a ride and let's see how this day goes. I'm thinking about going to Llano, but I'm not really sure. I'm using the KTM today. The weather seems to be okay. Hopefully it doesn't rain. There is like a 30% chance of rain. There's a KTM, my loyal steed, waiting on this beautiful day. All right, so we just filled up. I guess I was talking to William. Looks like we are going to go to Llano. This is a new phone that I have. You can see it there, maybe. It's quite heavy. It's the Samsung 22, but it's the big one, the one with the has a stylish in it. You know, it's not small like my other Samsung. I think I had a 10. I think is what it's called. Let me adjust it, get it just right. I hope this mount can hold it. So, on to Llano. William on his trusty steed, the Tiger. All right. So I think since Llano is about an hour and a half, we're just gonna shoot up Interstate 10 here from San Antonio, and oh, it's the wrong exit. And let's see. Hold on, here we go. I don't know if that was legal or not. Probably not. So we're just going to shoot up the freeway up to Fredericksburg, or the exit to Fredericksburg, and then we'll shoot up to Llano. Should be a nice ride. Riding through the hill country. Beautiful. We've had some rain. Hopefully that'll green up some stuff. We're still in a drought, but we've been here before, I guess. Hill country still remains beautiful even through a drought. A lot of these plants that grow out here are hardy and used to living with low water. Okay, so we are coming into Fredericksburg. I told William that we're going to eat here. He wanted to wait till we got to Llano. No, I'm a breakfast person. And I know it's probably already 11:30ish or 11 o'clock, I think. It's probably 11 o'clock. I've already passed a few hours my breakfast, so we're going to stop here and get us a bite. Well, in my channel, I've done several videos on Fredericksburg. I was just here, I don't know, a weekend ago. And spent the night here, went out to a club, a restaurant here, and then the next day spend the day shopping. There's just a lot. There's a lot to do in Fredericksburg. It's one of my favorite hill country towns. One of the larger hill country towns. Kerrville is probably a little bigger, but it doesn't have what Fredericksburg has. Fredericksburg is a German immigrant town. It was settled by German immigrants. It's a very pretty scenic town, and coming into the downtown area right here. It's not a huge town. I don't know what the population is. So as we're coming in here, this is the main street, and we're probably going to eat off the main street somewhere. Now that building across the street there, it used to be the Nimitz Hotel of the family of the famous Admiral Nimitz, the Pacific War, but now it's a museum. Excellent museum. I say this every time I'm in Fredericksburg, and it's probably my favorite museum. It's worth the trip coming here just for that museum. So they converted the family hotel into the museum. It's also popular with other riders, as you can see. And this is a Sunday, so we're going to see some folks out here. It's always busy. We'll ride around here until we find a parking spot, which is quite the challenge here, usually, especially being a weekend. I don't know if that's a parking spot or not. I can't tell. Well, William likes to eat German food when we're here, so I think we might be doing that. Lots of shops. There's a lot of stuff to do here. This Fredericksburg is Luckenbach, Texas, which is a music venue, a famous music venue made famous by the song Luckenbach, Texas. You know, Willie Nelson and the boys. So that's nearby, and then there's a nice state park here in Shannon Rock. So those are some of the things that you can visit here in Fredericksburg. Okay, so I think I might want to go to this barbecue place here called Max. Let's go ahead and turn right here and see if I can. You're more likely to find a parking spot in the back. And here we go, right here. We're here. William was over here complaining, but because I always get after him for his bike being dirty, but actually today his bike is actually cleaner than mine. First time ever for something. I guess all my griping has helped.
What the hell?
What? That's a sheepskin. Keep me fresh. Allows the air to flow. This right here is called the Rocks Boxes. It's a music venue here in Fredericksburg. that I've never tried. But that's McBride and the Ride, and they have other ones. I thought I saw Fleetwood Mac was gonna play.
I was trying to click it.
No, it doesn't have a remote. So we're gonna leave the bikes here, and I guess we're gonna go over here and find something to eat. I was thinking about hitting up the barbecue place. What do you think?
No, you know what I want.
Oh, you want the German? You want the wiener? All right.
Do they have sauerkraut at the barbecue place?
I doubt it.
Really?
I doubt it. Let's go and find you that place we ate last time. It was pretty decent. Passing by Admiral Nimitz. So William didn't let me have barbecue today. He's gonna make me go. He's gonna make me go get the
We're in Fredericksburg.
sauerkraut and sausage.
In
And
Fredericksburg, you eat German food.
he says when you're in Fredericksburg, you got to eat German food.
We're in San Antonio. I'm not looking for German. What am I looking for?
Mexican? I don't know.
Food.
Okay. That's if you can digest it. I guess you would be looking for that. All right, so here we are. I've never ate here before. We're gonna try the Auslander Beer Garden. It's a very nice looking building. I've always wanted to try it. So let's go inside and try it.
Where's the sauerkraut?
So we're inside. So we chose to sit outside. So this is the menu here, and so you can really take a look at it. So we chose to sit outside. An interesting thing is the floor is dirt. Yeah, it's a dirt floor. But it's nice area back here in the back. But since it's a nice day, we chose to just sit out here. I think I might get me this sandwich out here. This I can't even pronounce it. It's in German. It's savory mix of chicken breast, crunchy pecans, and cranberry. I don't know. We'll see. Or I might just go for the Reuben. Well, if you've been watching my videos anytime soon, you know that William loves his sauerkraut. I was going to film it and get his opinion of the sauerkraut here. Is it better than the other place?
You weren't fast enough.
It was, yeah, I wasn't fast enough, and he really devoured it. And like literally, I think it was 30 seconds. I heard like a swooping sound and then a burp, and it was done. So William got him another side of sauerkraut and the old standby Reuben, and I got a surprise. I thought it was a piece of chicken, but it's a chicken salad. All right, let's give this a try.
It looks good though.
Want to trade?
I'll give you half.
No, I'm kidding.
I will. I'll take half of that.
No, I'm good. So we decided to. I gave him half of the salad. He gave me half of the Reuben. So got a kind of a combo plate going on here.
Win-win.
Yeah, win-win. All right, so that was actually good. Auslander Beer Garden. Can highly recommend that place. It was good. Even though I thought the salad was going to be that great, I was suspecting a piece. I thought it was going to be just a,
tasteless.
you know, a thing, but no, it was actually very good light meal, and the Reuben was good. I would come back again. So we're gonna head on down to Llano. I don't think there's anything in Llano to look at, but we're gonna discover that for ourselves. And since we ain't got nothing better else to do, you can always count on live music being played here in Fredericksburg. So William is finding out how much different the bike is right off the bat. It's a lot higher. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and kick the kickstand up for you because he seems like he can't reach the bottom, and he's taller than me. He's about 2 inches or so. All right, so let me get on it. So right off the bat, I can tell you that the bike is lower. It's a lot lower than my bike, than a KTM. There's a KTM. Now I have ridden this bike once, but okay. Okay, well the clutch is way different than mine. It takes a lot more, you have to let it out a lot more than my bike. I like that it's lower to the ground. You know, it's kind of, you know, I haven't really got to ride it, so it's kind of unfair for me to say the differences right now. The motor feels quite different from mine, because mine is a twin and it's a very torquey engine, and this is a inline 3-cylinder, so it is naturally going to take more revs to get it up to speed. So it's just a different style of engine. And my bike is 160 horsepower, this one's 130. Beautiful landscape. You know what I can say about, now that I've ridden this bike about 12 miles, is the wind protection is a lot better on this bike. I think because you sit deeper into the bike, and the KTM is higher up, but I can always raise the visor, but it never bothered me on the KTM. And actually I'm getting kind of hot riding behind in this bike because there's not enough airflow. It is and then you got this heat coming from the crotch area that is just it's pretty damn uncomfortable, the heat. But like I said, it could easily be fixed and would make the bike much more pleasant just by sticking a piece of cardboard in there. Okay, I figured out the menu here. So see how I lowered the windshield. Okay, now I'm getting some air. Woo! Okay, and then I can raise the windshield. Wow, that makes a big difference. So I guess William had it almost all the way up. I guess that's the reason why I wasn't getting that much wind. And now I'm going to lower it back down. And then the air, so I would probably ride it right about there, because I do like air hitting my helmet. I do like air hitting my helmet, even though it's not good for sound quality. But then I can just raise it. Lost it. Anyway, I had it working there for a little bit. It takes a little while to get used to this to the controls here. I'm standing up on the bike. Feels pretty good. You'd probably want to raise the handlebars for standing up, because I'm only 5'6". I can reach it, but it's still, you got to slightly lean down a little bit. Versus on my KTM, I stand straight up and it feels very natural. But I do got the bar risers on my bike. All right, so we have made it to Llano. We're gonna pull over and we're gonna talk about, now that Williams rode my bike for about 45-50 miles and I've done the same to him, and we can compare and what we think, what the differences are between his Tiger and my Superadventure. And I'll talk about what I dislike and what I like about his bike, and he can do the same for me. So we're right here in Llano, and just check out this courthouse. It is something else. Beautiful. I don't know if this is the front. I think this is the front. I'm not really sure. There's a clock up there. It says it's about 2 or 3 minutes past noon, if it's right. This is the east side of the building. Beautiful building. And got a gazebo over there. Llano is a quite quaint little town. Okay, William, I've gave you the honor of riding my motorcycle. So what's your opinion? What do you think?
This just made my ride so much more comfortable.
Uh-huh.
It was a really nice addition to your bike.
Are you joking with me, or is that an honest? Because this is an honest review.
Oh, and get rid of that.
Okay. All right.
The bike is very tall for us.
Yes, it's
especially when you're on a hill and you're leaning this way. You
yeah.
have to carry that whole weight to try to not kick the kickstand up.
Yeah. It is a struggle that I've learned to deal with, but yes, it is a tall bike. Your bike is tall, but
no, not as tall as this.
Yeah, this is. But you gotta remember, this is a more serious off-roader type motorcycle.
Yeah, you can feel the power in this a lot more. It's got a lot of power. I can definitely feel the ride.
The what?
And I can definitely feel that the ride was a little bumpier because of the tires, I guess. I don't know.
No, I think my suspension is set on sport, and I just noticed while I was riding yours, yours is set on normal, so yours is a lot softer to ride.
Oh, exactly.
And your seat is softer.
It's very high, very nice. It's a good ride. I felt very powerful and strong in it. But other than that, it was nice, a little dirty. It's not as clean as mine.
It's not as clean as yours. Yeah, this is a rare occasion that your bike is actually cleaner than mine, which is because I just took it to Kennedy, and
did you?
Yeah, and it got dirty a little bit, you know, because the bugs and all that. But so.
Great. Yeah,
So what's the overall thing? You just
had a good time riding it.
Yeah, and it's just the height, right? It's just the height. The only thing that's really kind of yeah, you just have to get used to it. See, I've gotten so used to it now that when I get on your bike, I feel like, wow, this is a low rider.
So no, it was a nice ride, nice bike. You can feel the power in it.
Yeah, I can tell you that this bike has more power.
Yeah.
But it has that twin sport engine in there. Now, so let's talk about the Tiger. Oh. So let's talk about the Tiger. The number one thing, William, is the engine heat. That is ridiculously hot.
Yeah.
I've already told you to stick a piece of cardboard in there, but you won't do it. I don't know, it fathers me. You'd rather roast your nuts than put a piece of cardboard.
Show them where the heat's coming from.
It's coming from this gap right here. Now, there's heat coming now. There is some heat on the side too. I can feel it on the inside of my thighs. There is some heat. The number one problem with this bike is the heat, but it'll be easily fixed. And I'm gonna probably fix it today, so I don't have to deal with that no more. I'm gonna stick some cardboard in there. I'm gonna take the seat out and put a piece of cardboard in there. Bah, problem gone. In the wintertime, you pull it off, you got yourself a heater. That's a good little heater there. So that's my number one gripe about it.
Chestnuts roasting in an open fire.
Yes, it's chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That's right. Now, you had it set in normal mode.
Did you change it?
No, I left it alone. I left everything like that. I figured out your windshield here is phenomenal. That thing is nice. You raise it up and I don't feel nothing. I mean, it is like, there for a while when I first got on, I said, man, this has a lot of wind protection. But then I figured out the windshield, it's electric, and I lowered it and it felt great. I could feel the wind or I could cut it off. That's very good. Very good. The engine, me coming off a KTM, it's a smooth engine. Don't get me wrong, it's a smooth engine, but it doesn't deliver the power like the KTM. But it's not meant to. It does its own thing. It has 130 horsepower. It's plenty. You're not gonna have any problems getting up and go. 6-speed transmission, and I have no problem with that. I really liked your brakes. I got on hard on the brakes there on the way down here, so I don't have any. The only thing is your bike sits more forward. Have you noticed that? It's more like a sport bike than mine. Mine is more upright. But then again, I changed the risers on my bike, and so my bars are higher, which causes me to sit up more. I don't know if that's natural. I mean, how it would be
Part of it.
without the risers. I don't know because I've always had the risers on there. I like the aesthetics of the bike. The bike looks good. Everything else. If I would not hesitate to buy one of these. I think it's, you put 10,000 miles on it, trouble-free miles, and you've had it for at least 2 years now, 3 years. I don't know. It's been a while, but it's a good bike.
2 years, 3 years.
It's a good bike. So where are we going next? I guess we're gonna talk about the next game plan and where we're gonna head from here. But that's all I gotta say about the Tiger. That's the difference. It's a great bike. I got my KTM. I like my KTM, and they're both good bikes. Both good bikes. It's a beautiful town. So we're out here chilling out in the Llano courthouse, and they got a nice little gazebo over here. This is a quaint little town, but I think this town over there at that beautiful theater over there, but Junk in the Trunk, August 27th. Is this a porno theater? I don't know. That just changed my whole opinion of Llano being a little quiet country town. I don't know.
Right down the street from the church.
But I cannot deny that this courthouse is magnificent. And nice green grass, beautiful area. I think we're gonna head down toward the Marble Falls area from here. Well, either way, we are having a good time, and we're very proud of our adventures bikes. And either way, you can't go wrong with either one. And we're gonna head down to Burnet, Texas. But first, William's got to go to the bathroom. He forgot his Depends. Okay, just had an interesting conversation with a local, and very colorful man. So we're here in Llano. William got to do his business, and we're going to be heading down Highway 29 going into Burnet, Texas, and then we will see what Burnet has to offer for us. I can definitely tell the difference being on this bike. Uh-oh, William's pulling over. William's pulling over. Let's go see what happened to Willie. He probably forgot something. He's turning the engine off. Let's see what happened. We got an emergency?
For a reason.
What?
I passed you for a reason.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you just showing your ass or something. Oh, what if you pull over?
Huh?
Just for that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't know how long we're going.
Well, I made a video of it. I said, "Oh look, William is in trouble. Let me turn around."
I pulled over.
I thought you were about to have another explosion or something. By the way, William, he nuked that bathroom over there in Llano. He did a surprise bombing raid. Okay, so we're gonna get back on the road, so no more emergencies. Okay, so we're here in some little town. I don't know what it is, but there's a little road here. This 1431 off of 29 that heads into Marble Falls. There seems to be a small road And I think it'd be a lot more interesting than going to Burnett. So we're not going to go to Burnett. We're going to go through the countryside and go through Marble Falls the back way. You see the sign right here. I got plenty of fuel. Marble Falls, 18 miles. Wow, that really cuts down the distance. Because we were going to go into Burnett, and but we like staying on these small roads as much as we can. So let's go down here. I got a feeling it's going to be a lot more scenic. I can already tell it is, because we're heading back toward the hilly part. And you can see the hills in the distance. I don't know if you can or not, but the wind's starting to pick up a little bit more. It might be a little bit more road noise. This Farm Road 1431, I think is what I said. Coming into some little town. Not really sure what it is. Don't look like much. Trying to figure out what town this is. See a sign somewhere. Just some little town out the middle in central Texas is where we're at. Kingsland, that's what it's called. Kingsland. I knew it was King something. I didn't think we'd get here that fast, but I guess we did. I'll keep running and see if there's anything to see here. This new phone I got is a little bit harder to manipulate while I'm riding compared to my OS 7. There's too many gadgets on this sucker. I probably will never learn to use it, but it will increase the battery life is a lot better, and the film quality is better. And I think the audio is better too. It must have some kind of upgrade in the mics. It's the same mic I'm using, but it seems to be a little clearer than it was on the S10. Yeah, Kingsland, Texas, in Central Texas. All right, there's nothing interesting here, so let's keep on going down to Marble Falls. I think we're going to stop and have a piece of pie at the famous, I don't know, famous but popular Bluebonnet Cafe. They're known for their pies, if they haven't run out already. It is Sunday. Well, all right, we've made it into Marble Falls. Wasn't that far. It was only like maybe, what did the sign said, 14-15 miles. Nice little pleasant ride. Jump on over to Marble Falls. We're gonna go, like I said, check out that Bluebonnet. Marble Falls is also another nice little quaint town. Oh, there goes another Tiger 1200, a white one. I like them when they're in white. I've seen them in white before. I like the Tigers when they're in white. Well, I guess because I got a white bike, huh? I just realized that. The Stormtrooper KTM 1290 Superadventure. I'm hoping that this place is open, and if it's open, that it has pies, and not just the ones that nobody else wants. I don't know what I feel like eating. Blueberry pie, pecan pie, apple pie. I don't remember what they all have. It's been a few years since we've been here. Oh no, well, the Marble Falls, we've been here maybe a year ago, but to this Bluebonnet, it's been a while. I think we came by there the last time, but it was closed. It was on a Sunday like this one. That's why I'm thinking it's closed on Sunday. There it is. I don't know, I can't tell. The parking lot looks empty. So maybe it is closed. I don't know. We'll see. Keep your fingers crossed. Oh no, there's cars there. There is a popular brewery back here. You can get a nice cold beer. But we want pie. And not just any pie. Pie from the Blue Bonnet. I think it's closed. Let me go take a look. Sorry, we're closed. It's closed. You want to go to that ice cream place? All right. We know, you know, another place. Just across the street. We know another place over here that we had ice cream, and it's a candy shop, but they have some Bluebell ice cream, so I guess it's gonna have to do. We just gotta remember that place is closed during the weekend. Come on. This is also the nice little quaint part of town down here. They got a little shops. There it is. So Yummy. I guess that's what the name of it. We're gonna park here right in the middle of the road. It's the parking spots. And so we're gonna park here and probably get some ice cream. Who knows? They might have some pies here. Yeah. We might have some pies here, but I'm not really sure. Let's go inside and check it out. So we're inside here in the So Yummy shop. It really smells good in here. What they're known for is the ice cream. So let us get some ice cream. So I went with the butter pecan, and he got the cookie and cream. I think after this we're gonna walk down there by the water, or right there by the water, and that's where I'll end this video. Well, we just came out from having ice cream, and I've seen one or two of these on the road. It's called a Stallion. I haven't seen too many of these, and there's one just parked outside. It's pretty cool little. You know, I wonder if it has a trunk. It looked like it might have a trunk. There's the exhaust down there. That is a cool little buggy. Well, we're gonna get down the road here to the lake overview, and I'll end the video there. And the ice cream in there was good, and there's much other things in here in Marble Falls too. It is a nice little town, and a lot of people come here because of the lake, and we're going to show you the lake, and then that'll be it. We'll head back into San Antonio. Well, we're here at the Colorado River here in Marble Falls. This whole area here is known for the water here. The lake here is really nice. It goes all the way down to Kingsland, up that way. I mean, you can go a long way on this river. There's a lot of water recreational things to do here. This is a good place to end the video with a nice pleasant view. There's some people in the water there. I guess you can walk down there and get in the water. Yeah, there's a little places to get in the water there. Hell, if I had some shorts, I might have jumped in there. That right there is Highway 281. That's how we're gonna head back to San Antonio. Anyway, anything you want to say, video? Willie, we're on the way home.
It's been lots of fun.
Lots of fun. It was a nice day riding, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was nice.
And we still got some little bit more to go.
This water looks good.
See you next time.